An electric bell works on the principle of the magnetic effect of electric current. Wrap an electric wire a few times around a cardboard. Now, connect the free ends of this wire to a battery through a switch. When electric current passes through the wire, a compass needle kept near the wire shows deflection. This means that the wire carrying the current behaves like a magnet. This phenomenon is called the magnetic effect of electric current. When the electric current is switched off, the wire loses its magnetism. Thus, an electric current can be used to make a temporary magnet. Such a coil is called an electromagnet. This was first noticed by the scientist Hans Christian Ørsted. Application. One of the best applications of the electromagnet is an electric bell. Do you know how it works? Let us understand its construction and working. An electric bell consists of an electromagnet, which is a coil of wire wound on a piece of iron. The coil acts as an electromagnet when the current passes through it. Close to the electromagnet, a springy metal strip holds a soft iron armature, which has a hammer at the other end. A gong is a circular brass disc fixed against the hammer. A contact screw is kept beside the contact arm of the armature. Initially, the contact arm is in contact with the screw. As you press the switch of the electric bell, the current flows through the coil, which becomes an electromagnet. The armature experiences magnetic force and gets attracted towards the electromagnet. In this process, the hammer at the end of the armature strikes the gong of the bell to produce a sound. However, the contact arm loses contact with the screw and the circuit breaks. The current through the coil stops flowing. Now, the coil loses magnetism and no longer behaves as an electromagnet. As a result, the springy metal strip causes the armature to come back to its original position, and the contact arm touches the contact screw again. Instantly, the circuit gets completed, and the current flows in the coil, and again the hammer strikes the gong. The process is repeated in quick succession. Every time the circuit is completed, the hammer strikes the gong. This is how the bell rings and we come to know that someone is at the door.